guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. If not, what's happening or whatever. And today I'm gonna just show you guys how I do my curly bang. The bang's not on my face right now. I might put a picture in. So my hair is just in a high puff right now. I had the bang yesterday, but I just put it up into my puff. And all you have to do is like define your curls. You don't need any gel. You just need water and leave-in conditioner for this hairstyle. It's pretty simple. So if you want to be like fancy or whatever, you can get like a wide tooth comb and section off your hair. But at the same time, you could use your fingers because in most cases, people are not going to see your part anyway. But I already had this style on yesterday, so my part is still here from yesterday. Once you part it off, it's pretty much going to be like that until you change your hairstyle, until you wash your hair. You can get a hair tie, hair clip, or whatever, and pin your hair off to the side, and then you can work on your puff. So I just use a regular spray bottle. I don't know where I got it from, but you want to make sure your hair is moisturized, you know, like you do with any old puff. Today I'm using Myla Organics, so I'm going to use the avocado hair milk instead of putting like a hair gel on my puff. And then you want to brush it out. And if you want like a really like put together look, then you can use gel, you know, it's really up to you. But I'm probably gonna end up twisting my hair tonight, so I'm not gonna put any gel on it. And then I'm gonna just let this sit, and I'm gonna come back to it at the end after I finish the bang. All right, so you have your bang. Normally, my camera stopped recording. Okay, so I think I was saying you're gonna take a spray bottle, and then you want to just get your hair not soaking wet, but pretty wet, if that makes sense. I'm looking over here as I got a mirror over here, if you're wondering why I'm looking this way, because I can't look at the camera and do it. If your hair is any longer than this, I don't know if this is gonna work on your hair, but I didn't cut my bangs. My hair is just not super long, so it can curl into a bang. I think if your hair is longer than mine and you got bobby pins, you can make it work, but yeah. So as you can see like product from the last time I did my bang. So you don't want to add too much if you already got product on your hair, you know what I mean? Because this is just like the leave-in from yesterday. But don't worry about it being too long. It's gonna shrink up when we start coiling it. But I'm gonna use just a little bit of the same brand leave-in conditioner. All right, now that you got your hair wet, and moisturize. You can start doing the finger coil method. Now this is probably the most tedious part, but since you're only really doing your bang, it doesn't take like too long, you know what I mean? So basically what I'm doing is I just take the piece of hair, spin it, and it curls. And all the white residue will soak up into my hair. And the curls are gonna shrink up as it dries. Okay, so this is what you're gonna have while it's still wet. And it looks good while it's wet, you know? Like if it could stay like this all day, that'd be fantastic. But it's not gonna stay like this all day. So when you wanna take your bobby pin so you can like secure it so that when it dries, it kind of stays and holds the same shape, you know? But you don't need too many bobby pins. I would say like, you can make it work with 3, but I recommend like 4 just so you can like 1, 2, 3, 4 and have it like laying flat. So you want to like get them like right in the middle of your hair. So you want to hold it down and put it in the middle so that top layer isn't bobby pinned down, but the bottom is. And normally I probably wouldn't wear lashes when I wear my bang because they're kind of in the way. I mean, I could see fine though, it's whatever. Okay. I'm gonna add one more on the very end. So I have 5 bobby pins in my bang all together. But you can't see them. I definitely can't feel them. So it's gonna dry with this general shape, but it is gonna shrink up a little bit, and I'm gonna show you guys how it looks when it's fully dry. And it doesn't take too long for it to fully dry. Like I could leave the house with it like this, it'll dry and it won't look crazy. But you see how my bangs are defined, but like my puff isn't? I usually don't do anything about it. I just leave the house like this. But if you want to go the extra step, you can take your puff and do the same thing. If you want, you can coil every single like hair in your puff, or I can show you guys a more like efficient way to get the job done. Cause who about to do all that? Not me. You want to just get your puff as wet as you can. It might drip on your shoulders, it might drip on your neck, so you might want to do it before you get dressed, or you might want to put a towel over your neck, but I ain't going nowhere, so I'll be all right. And then you want to get your whole puff almost as wet as you got your bang. Especially for me, like the back of my puff gets really dry. So I want to get that a little bit extra. I'm gonna take the hair milk and add some of that to my puff. Just go like this. And now your hair already looks more softer and a lot less dry. If your hair gets dry easy like mine, this helps it out a lot. Then you want to just take your conditioner and you want to spray that as well. And you want to be very generous with this part. Then you want to just grab your hair and just coil just a little bit of it. But again, don't try to sit up here and do your whole puff unless you really got time and you really want to, because you really don't have to. Like on a busy day, I won't touch my puff at all and just do my bang and go. Because you don't want to have too much product build up on your hair or from doing it too much, you know? And don't forget to get the back of your hair just a little bit. All right, I'm gonna take my small mirror and make sure I got enough of the back, and I'll be right back. Be careful not to undo the coils that you just put in your head. Because when it dries, it's gonna look just like this for the most part, but you won't see like the whiteness of the product anymore, you know what I mean? So this is how it looks. But yeah, this is how it looks. It's not stiff or anything, it still moves. You smell good because of all the product. And it's just a quick little hairstyle you can do. I think it's good for the summertime. If you want to be fancy, you can add like a little hair tie or like a headband. Let me show y'all. I'd say use a scarf instead. If I were to put this on, I would have did it before I curled my hair up. So I don't want to mess it up. So I'm gonna just fold up this little bandana scarf thing. But you see why the parting doesn't matter? Because where's the part? I don't know. I think I hit it. But yeah, the white one would do the same thing, but add pop a color to your outfit or whatever, you know? That's all for my video. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video.